Good morning, Riverside, and happy Sunday to you. Here's your Riverside Church Black History fact for today. Did you know Thurgood Marshall, then Solicitor General of the United States and soon to be first African American Associate Justice of the Supreme Court, was the recipient of the Charles Evans Hughes Award at the 69th annual dinner of Riverside's men's class? Charles Evans Hughes was a former Chief Justice of the United States and former governor of New York, and Riverside's men's class believes in faith and fellowship, building and educational programs that help build the church and a more just society. Well, now you know. We have a lot of things to share with a few friends along the way, so let's get to it. First up is Riverside Choir's baritone, Russell St. John.
What a boy! Where are you hiding? If you don't come, go and tell your mama. Good morning, Riverside. I'm Russell St. John, and I'm excited to invite you to join me for a special lunch and learn recital as part of Riverside Church's Black History Month program. Today at 1:30 p.m. in the Assembly Hall, we are hosting Thank You, Mr. Paul Robeson, a tribute to an American master. For those here in the nave, there will be lunch available for purchase prior to the presentation and recital. Whether you're joining us in person or tuning in via live stream, I promise you an afternoon filled with education, inspiration, and celebration. So hope to see you later today and come be a part of this meaningful tribute to Paul Robeson.
We are only a few days away from the beginning of Lent. And this year, you can't spell Valentine's Day without Lent. You get it because the word Lent is right there in the middle of Valentine. But really, it's because Lent begins on Wednesday, February 14th, Valentine's Day, also known as Ash Wednesday. This is a day where we are invited to enter this Lenten season with a reminder of our humanity, our mortality, and God's enduring love for us all. Riverside clergy will be at the subway stop near the church on Wednesday morning, offering the imposition of ashes to people in our neighborhood as they commute to and from work or school. And later that afternoon and that evening, everyone is invited to get their ash in church, as Riverside clergy will be in the nave from noon to 2 p.m. And later that evening at 7 p.m. in the nave and online, we will have our annual Ash Wednesday worship service. Receive the ashes as a symbol of repentance, humility, and renewal. Start your Lenten journey with a sense of purpose and spiritual commitment. But beyond Ash Wednesday, Reverend Amanda, is there something new happening with Open Bible Study during the season of Lent?
Yes, hello, Riverside. I have big news for you about Open Bible Study. Open Bible Study started to be a place where people could come and jump in at any time, open to all, and talk about the lectionary text of the day. And since the pandemic, we've been including digital ministry and in-person ministry in Open Bible Study. But now we are branching out. There are going to be 2 Open Bible Studies, one for folks online, one for folks in the building. So if one week you find yourself snowed in, join us online. If you come to the building, join us at 9:30. Bring your coffee, stay toasty warm, and talk about the Bible with us. It's starting this Sunday that we're doing these 2 different versions. Reverend Colleen Burchett will be facilitating the in-person version. Reverend Jim Keat will be facilitating the digital version, and we will have guest facilitators. It is going to be a great time. 1 text, 2 classes to meet the needs of the whole congregation in person and online, and you are welcome to both.
Join us next Sunday at 1:30 p.m. for the Poor People's Campaign 101 training, addressing the myths of poverty. During this training, participants will dig deep into the Poor People's Campaign as we gain tools and develop relationships we will need to build this movement for justice. Our very own mission and social justice leaders, Derek Benny Amisa and Arelis Figueroa, as well as the New York State Poor People's Campaign Tri-Chair, Kelly Smith, will lead us as we explore the fundamental principles, moral agenda, and current goals of the campaign. Discover how the Riverside Church can get more involved, and, of course, sing the songs of the movement. For more information about these events, visit our website at trcnyc.org, scan the QR code in the front of your bulletin, read your Down by the Riverside emails on Wednesdays, download the app, or ask one of us when you see us. We're more than happy to tell you about all of this and more happening in the life of our community.